Hey everyone, what are we doing today? No idea. So it occurred to me, I've not actually driven Bugsy since I replaced all the spark plugs, so I'm wondering if that's going to take care of that bogging down problem I had. Only one way to find out, eh? Any excuse. Right guys, I'm not going far. I don't want to risk a fine for being out during lockdown, so I'll just go along somewhere I can put the foot down for a second and we'll see if it's helped. Also get to test out my fan speed controller. Let's go. I'm not going to talk when I'm driving because it's so loud and clanky. So I briefly got the foot down, briefly, and it didn't stutter. So I'm going to wait for that cop to go away and we'll go out and try again. But there's something I want to do in the meantime, and that would be my flasher dash warning lights. As you can see, I don't have any. So let's slap them together and go out for another drive. If I've got time, might be tomorrow, but it'll be on this video, so stay tuned. Whew, cold. Hey, it's me. Look, it's me. Anyway, I've taken a wee side trip down to see Larry. He's going to give me a starter motor. But I think he's actually going to try and start his car. Let's go and see. So I'm new to all this, Larry. Tell me what it is.
1951 South Carolina Chevy. South Carolina Chevy. It's got a 355 in it. No idea the horsepower. It had basically everything else done to it. 350 turbo.
So is that the same transmission as mine then?
Yep. 67 Camaro rear end, 373 posi, Fat Man front end, power rack and pinion, power disc brakes. Got the pedestrian air. I'd open the hood, but it don't work.
Oh, that's okay.
I'll see if it's gonna fire up. And here, this is for Butch. This is for Butch.
Oh, what seats are they from then?
That Mitsubishi Eclipse.
Okay.
Okay, that was the first year. Kenny U-Paul down on
Yeah.
Park down
Oh
there.
my goodness, they're so good.
They first year they were open, they had a half price Boxing Day sale, $21.
Brilliant. Are they electric?
No, hell no. Are you
Hey,
kidding? The more electrics you put in a car, the more chance it's gonna f you later.
look, did you see my video?
Yeah.
2 wires. That's all it is to power everything.
I did easy wiring harness in it.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, I've heard of that.
Here, let's see if I can do anything. Don't like the cold.
No. Woo! Nice.
Burning, now I could almost drive it.
Yeah.
I don't trust it because the hood's not open,
Yeah. Yeah.
and apparently the Mustang 2 racks, they leak.
Oh really?
Well, this
Interesting.
one, it's got a leak. I honestly think it's coming out of the return. So I just got to put a hose clamp on it, but now I got to get the hood back off to do it.
Yeah.
That's angry.
Wow.
That way, nobody can mess with it when it's parked.
Yeah.
And the nice part, next door neighbor's an electrician.
Okay.
You know what we're going to put in here?
What?
A plug for an electric car so I can park it anywhere.
Oh, come on, that's just sneaky.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Not a bad idea. I don't think anyone would fall for it, to be honest.
Well, somebody might. Run it, drive the bags up.
Yeah.
It's still, I'm surprised it actually closed.
You know what? We're going to need our own section down at Pier 4 if they ever open up. That would be great. Just you, me, and Andrew, and exactly. Although Andrew's car's a bit, clean and shiny. Andrew's the gangrene one.
Oh, I know Edgar. Yeah, I know his car. I know his.
So yeah, we'll have our own little group. It'll be great.
We'll get Mike Garner. He's got the 56 chopped panel. No, 56 chopped pickup truck.
Okay.
He's on the mountain.
Excellent.
He should be out next year.
Yeah, there's a lot of us.
Mike Lennox is supposed to be coming down because he's got I got a gas tank he's going to pick up. But
Brilliant.
I
Yeah, I'm worried about that.
Reminiscing of my old days. I gotta get this gentleman a book. Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody is it gentlemen?
Yeah.
50 years old?
It's like a swap meet round here.
Hey, I'm cleaning out 2 sheds.
Nice.
I gotta go get the book.
Right, I better head home before Elsa catches me. Not supposed to be out. So I dropped by the post box on the way home, and I have a nice little package from Kurt Ludwig. I can't remember what Kurt was going to send me. It doesn't seem very sticky. Oh dear, looks like someone has pilfered whatever was in this. Either that or Kurt just sent me some nice Las Vegas fresh air. Well, that sucks. Don't know what to do about that. What a shame. I really appreciate the effort though. Damn, can't trust anyone these days. So here's the plan. I want to install a couple of dash flasher indicator bulbs. One there for left, one there for right. I'm going to use a couple of these little green LEDs. So I just need to drill a couple of holes and then tap into the left and right signal wires coming down from this switch here and just earth them. This whole shaft is earthed, but I'm sure I'll find a ground wire somewhere, so that shouldn't take too long. Back in a sec. Dash warning lights installed. Let's see how they work. Left. Holy crap, that's bright. They work, but that's crazy bright. I wonder if there's something I can put over the top just to dull it down a bit. Goodness, that's brighter than the sun. Anyway, it works, so let's go for a drive. Ooh. Well, spark plug thing has sorted the bogging down thing. Don't know if you noticed there, the kick down is working, but you have to have the foot all the way down, and then it kind of breaks free, which was interesting back there. The other thing, it's starting to feel a bit floaty. Now, I don't know if it's just because I'm kind of getting used to driving it now, so now I'm starting to really focus in on all the little small things. But before I drive it again, I will be getting underneath and checking all my link bars in the front steering rack and make sure everything's still tight. If everything's still tight, then it is now going to be down to final adjustment. I don't have a sway bar at the front either, but I don't think that would have affected how it drove back there. So as I say, not driving it again until I get underneath and double check. I think I've had enough fun. Can you have enough fun? Can you? I don't think so. Okay, let's get inside and warm up. It's freezing. So, as you probably noticed, I was spending a lot of time watching my temperature gauge. Until I get that new radiator, I'm not going to be comfortable driving it any further than what I just did. But I do have a good idea where I'm going to get the radiator when I save up my pennies. What else did I notice? Yeah, the steering wheel is off again because I took that off and I didn't put it on the right spot, so I need to turn that another notch to the left. The flasher bulbs, they weren't too bright. I didn't like notice them like blinding me when I was driving, so they're probably fine during the day, but at night they might be a wee bit bright. Also, did you notice part of that video when I was driving, I came to set traffic lights and I reached for the key. I actually thought it was about to stall, which would have been really embarrassing, but it didn't. It just seemed to just drop down to idle revs. It was kind of bizarre. Maybe it's because I had actually stopped at that point. I don't know, but I'll get used to that. All in all, pretty happy. Starting to feel like a real car. Lots still to do, obviously, but we'll get there. Right, so as you noticed before, Kurt, send me a message, let me know what you tried to send and where we go with that. I can't find any correspondence with you, which is kind of weird, because otherwise how did you get my address? Also, people, remember, please subscribe and click the description below for a link to the Facebook group and we can all join in the fun. And one last thing, all these little bits and bobs that I've been adding to the car, you guys have actually been paying for that with all these ads that you're being forced to watch. So it's not for nothing. The adverts do generate a little bit of money that gives me some cash to put back into the car. I did say at the start when I get monetized that anything I make from monetization goes back in the car. So thank you, it's all up to you. Excellent, right, it's not getting any warmer, so I'm going to go and I'll put the car away and go and warm up and see you in the next one. Bye.